After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. The championship in the American Conference at stake here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Delaware Blue Hens against the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Clack, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Thanks, guys. I checked in with the Coastal Carolina head coach before the game. He said they have got incredible plans right now to get this wide receiver involved. Defense has been keying on him. With the young quarterback, they think they have put something into the scheme that will help them get the ball to their receiver downfield, regardless of what the defense tries to do. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. What a special season with this group so far. To navigate through this conference schedule without a single stumble, to be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
Finds his man. It's Gardner. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. The shotgun running play call. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joel, executing beautifully, and they draw first blood with that long drive.
Chris, it's goal number 1 for your offense to go out there, establish a rhythm, but try to get that first score of the game. That's exactly what they're able to do. Here's what I loved about it was the execution. Quarterback played well, offensive line played well, right down the field. What great rhythm they established here on the first drive.
Some of the impact players we expect to step up today. Look, their teams are in position to win a conference championship, Joel. It's time for these guys to perform.
Chris, the reality is that if you performed really well during the course of the year, you're also a leader. So it's not just what you can do from a production standpoint, but when you get into a championship environment, how do you lead? What are the things that you do and say that elevates the play of your teammates around you?
Quick throw to the right. It's caught. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Graves. He goes out of bounds, but they move it across the 35. A solid gain of 7 on the completion. Sets him up now, 2nd and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Blue Hens come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. The Blue Hens come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Graves. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The receiver grabs it. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. And the Blue Hens will look to convert here on 4th down. And he'll set up to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. He'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle the receiver, but they gain enough to move the ball inside the 10. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Silver. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Chris, that is not what you want on 3rd down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some 3rd down conversions.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Fields it inside the 5. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Movement here from the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Blue Hens will have to punt this one away. And he drives the punt deep. See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. The Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can. Sees an opening. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run.
He's got space. Brings her in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Powers into the end zone. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone. Headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Gain moves it to the 35, 1st down again. Looking for a gap. It's over. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. It's Coastal Carolina on top. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. They'll test the right side here. Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
And the Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The sure hands. It's Gardner. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Dropping back, it's Barber. That's caught. It's Washington. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage, watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver, accurate ball, and he gets some yards after the catch for a first down.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
They bring him down after a short gain there. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down, sets up now 2nd and 5. Defense is coming after him. Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. A lot of options here on 2nd and short. They take a shot to try to pick up the first down. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. And the Chanticleers line up with a 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. We'll see what the offense dials up here on 3rd and goal. It's a keeper. refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Chanticleers. Looked like a designed run all the way. The big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage. That's an easy touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Blue Hens will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get...
The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I don't mind the decision to run there. There really wasn't anything open down the field, but you've got to protect the football once you become a runner. As a quarterback, the number one thing is the ball. You've got to take care of it throwing it down the field. You've got to take care of it when you're a runner. You've got to get down or get out of bounds. That is a bad turnover from this quarterback.
To throw, it's Barber. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Coastal.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Play action here on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Graves. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Now the offense signals timeout before this first down play. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Caught over the middle. It's over. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense won't snap it. They'll spend a timeout before the second down. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Silver. Touchdown, Delaware. That's how you finish a play.
That was a giant score just for the confidence level of this group heading into halftime to cut into the lead, give themselves a chance in this second half. Huge drive. Excellent job putting it in the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down, is still going. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's got a crease. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina, who breaks away for the touchdown.
I mean, that's just a massive score. And Chris, what I love most about it is that they left no time on the clock for the opposition. And they're going to head into the locker room with a nice lead and all the momentum in this game.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, in a season filled with magical moments, even more here in this American Conference Championship. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played a big part in this halftime lead.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's a run to the left. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting 0 at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's over. They can't stop him. Goes out of bounds after a big gain. He's just short of the 45. And the Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. For the choice to go for it, doesn't pan out this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Barber. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The Chanticleers with 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Washington. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Got an opening here. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. And the Chanticleers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's over. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. The Blue Hens will bring their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He goes out of bounds. The gain moves it across the 40. The completion sets him up just a yard for the marker here on 2nd down. An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got space. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Chanticleers looking to keep this drive rolling. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The false start will back him up 5 yards, and now it's 1st and 15. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he's in the clear now. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. It's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Joel. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A pop pass on a jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense on the field to take over. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. Here's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Bowman. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. And they'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Second down after that previous play. Grinding away on the ground. He's got a crease. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joel, has done all that they can do. They have to wait and see where the committee places them now.
I would anticipate it's one of those top 4 seeds. As an undefeated, they're likely looking at a long layoff and a bye, and the entire question for this coaching staff will be about freshness and rhythm. Can they retain rhythm and get fresh and healthy? That's going to be the challenge moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.